Hello everyone, 大家好. My name is Daniel Cruse and I work at Slow Food International. I am based in Italy. I'm very happy to be part of your workshop today and to tell you a bit about a program at Slow Food called the Ark of Taste. The Ark of Taste is one of Slow Food's oldest and most well-known programs, and it's a program in which we identify food items from around the world, ones that are in danger of disappearing, and documenting them before to help preserve and save them. This is part of Slow Food's ongoing effort to safeguard biodiversity and respect local farmers and cultivators of these products, and to safeguard culinary history of different countries and territories around the world. So I'm going to answer a few questions that I have received about the Ark of Taste. The first, what is the purpose of the Ark of Taste and how does it identify foods at risk of disappearing? So just a bit about the Ark of Taste. Ark of Taste comes from the idea of Noah's Ark in the Christian Bible, where animals and plants were saved from devastation, and so this is the idea. This is the Ark of Taste, so it's all about food items and documenting them, saving them, and promoting them, sharing the knowledge of these items to make sure that they do not disappear. And how do we identify foods at risk of disappearing? This is the power of the Slow Food Network. We identify foods through our networks and our people on the ground who are aware of these items, these food products that are so important to different cultures, and telling them, telling us about them, writing to us, telling us their importance, giving a physical description of them. For example, if it's a plant, maybe saying how tall it is or what color it is, what are the leaves like. Maybe it's a type of animal, so it's talking about the size of the animal, the color of the animal, different features, specific features, and talking about its cultural significance as well to the territory. And then also talking about its endangered status, why, for example, it is in danger of disappearing, and why it is important that we add it to the Ark of Taste in order to be saved. So that's how that is done. We depend on people around the world telling us about these things. At the moment, we have over 6,000 Ark of Taste food items from around the world. I believe in Taiwan there are 12, which is a good number, but I think we can do some more. The second question: how does Ark of Taste raise awareness about the risk of disappearance of certain foods, and what actions does it encourage people to take to protect them? This is a really good question. The way that our awareness is raised is when we receive the information, we publish it on our website, on the Ark of Taste website, which is through the Slow Food International website, and you can see the entire world and select a country, and then all of the items that are listed about them, and then you read all of the information. And there's normally a beautiful picture, so people can really get a sense of the item. And we believe that through that information, people are encouraged to seek out that item, learn more about it, maybe purchase it directly from the farmer that grows it, because we sometimes include that information as well. And the idea is that the knowledge is out there, and the awareness to, oh, this is a special ingredient, this is a special product from a specific place, so we should respect and honor that. The next question is, what are the criteria for a food product to be included in the Ark of Taste, and how does it consider differences in local context when evaluating foods for inclusion? The criteria, it has to be a food product, it can't be that is more or less natural. So, for example, something that's industrially made would not be available on the Ark of Taste, eligible for the Ark of Taste. And there has to be some kind of reason to talk about it, and most often it's about that it's in danger of disappearing, and that's the reason why it should be included in the Ark of Taste. And about local the differences in local contexts, this is really the part of the application form that we would depend on our networks for, to explain the local context, the cultural significance, traditional cooking methods, or something like this that we in another part of the world would not know. So we'd really depend on that information to come from people like you in our networks. The next question: what is important for food products to be linked into the Ark of Taste? For example, specific areas, memories, identities, and local traditional knowledge. Truly, all of those things are very, very important. Specifically, the specific area we use on our map of the world, we don't just correlate the product to the country or the territory. We also link it to the city, sometimes the very small town where it comes from. So, and in that way, it's also that those places are also promoted. Memories, identities, these are things that are invaluable to the Ark of Taste. These are things that are at risk of disappearing just as much as some of these food items. So to have these memories and identities documented, the people involved in them, is a great part. It's not, I wouldn't say it's 100% necessary, but it's super, super important to us. And the local traditional knowledge, whether that's about how it's grown or where it's produced, how it's prepared, is also really interesting. Local recipes are very interesting as well. Again, these should all be local farmers initiatives and local cooks, where we're not able to really promote anything that's industrially made. That's not really the point of the Ark of Taste. The next question: how does the Ark of Taste support local economy, and can we provide examples of foods included in it and why they meet the inclusion criteria? The Ark of Taste, yeah, because of the promotion involved, or the awareness and the publication of this information on our website, really helps to gain awareness, and then which causes an effect on the local economy, we hope. And but other communities, other networks in the world, also they sometimes take it a step further, and for example, they will make publications, for example, books. I have with me, for example, one on Tanzania here. This was in a collaboration with the University of Gastronomic Sciences. It describes different, oh, there you go. The different items here, and you have the descriptions over here. Very beautiful book. Also, the Slow Food USA published a book about their list of Ark of Taste. They have quite a few. They have quite a few products in the Ark of Taste. I'm from the USA, and it's a very big country, so it makes sense that it's this big. But for you can see these beautiful illustrations, and these are all Ark of Taste products that you can find all over the country in the USA. So in that way, things are getting more awareness, more promotion in that way. Examples of foods, well, I remember the ones from Taiwan, the millet, xiaomi, from Taitung, is on the Ark of Taste, and it's because it's a very important historical crop in the south of Taiwan, and it's endangered of disappearing. And so the information that we have came from somebody from our network, probably from Slow Food Taitung, and it appears on our website. There's a photo and the location of where it comes from. So things like that. I will say it's not that difficult to give this information, but it is work that you need to that needs to be done with a little bit of research about the historical significance, the cultural significance, and the reason it should be on the Ark of Taste. It requires some time to think about this and write it down in a way that people will be interested and motivated to understand about it. And then there's a bonus question. Some crops such as pigeon pea and millet, which as I just described, have been improved and extensively grown in the region. Would they also qualify for the Ark of Taste? I think so, yes, because if they have the historical significance, the cultural significance to the area, that qualifies. And it's great that these crops are thriving nowadays, but I think there's probably room for more promotion, more awareness of these things. Maybe it's very well known among the Taiwanese population, but maybe outside of Taiwan, maybe it's not so known. Our website is all in English. We can put a Chinese version as well, English and Italian, and then we'll also we can put in a local language as well. So the way that this normally works, if you go to the Ark of Taste website, on the Slow Food website, you'll see how to nominate a product. And there's a form to fill out. You send it, and then it goes to our Ark of Taste team. And here, I'm based in Italy. Our team is also based here in Italy. They review the application, and then they may contact you again if they need clarity or additional information. And more often than not, though, our networks understand what the Ark of Taste is, so we don't really have so much. I'll say we don't reject things very often. So I hope this has been useful to you. And I didn't really introduce myself at the beginning, but my name is Daniel Cruse, and I work as a network coordinator for the Asia region. And I was able to visit Taiwan last year, Taitung specifically, when I was invited to speak at a forum event and participate in the Taitung Slow Food Festival, which was an amazing experience. And that was really my first time getting to know how slow food operates in a different part of the world. So Taitung specifically is very special to me. I'm happy to have this opportunity to talk with you today, and please get in touch with me if you have any questions about the Ark of Taste or any other slow food program. I think that's all. Hope you have a nice day and a successful workshop, and we will be in touch soon. 再见。